What's that? 5th grade, I did little pencil portraits of classmates for 5 cents a piece. I found I could get a likeness. From there, doing sketches of teachers. Not always flattering. But I lived south of Allentown in a little farming village called Hosensack. Transferred to the brewery in Perry, Georgia. Beer. Bad beer.
Potato.
Yes, my sister moved down with us, and my 2 older brothers stayed up north. At all of the McDonald's that I worked at, I used to ride my bike to them, and I'd cry on the way to work.
I understand.
I didn't know what the hell the colleges were here or anywhere, you know?
Yeah.
I just went where everybody else went. I just went where I was supposed to go. For me, it was grade 13. Thrilled to meet someone from the northeast.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah, someone who shares your experiences.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Somebody who won't call you Yankee.
Yeah, like I got called a lot in school, on the baseball field. Yankee.
Yankee. So unfair.
It was unfair. I wasn't in that war.
No, it's not your fault.
But if I had been, I would have killed as many Confederates
You
as
would have
I possibly could.
been a northern aggressor, wouldn't you? Horrible man.
Well, I
You guys
reckon
want to talk it out?
we'll give up our free labor. I didn't know that bothered you so much.
Did you major in art right away, or
I didn't, Larry. No, not at all. No, I majored in journalism, and then it turns into sort of an action thing because they're on the run.
Ooh.
Yeah, these artists are on the run.
And that one available?
Yep, it's called Residencies.
Residencies.
Also on Amazon.
Also on Amazon. Okay.
Look for the easel forming an A. When I first had kids, I was a very productive artist, but I wanted to be a very involved dad, and that was when I learned to make every minute count, every free second count.
Yeah.
But it sort of drove me a little crazy, which is rush into the studio and just and that made for maybe some exciting work, and that sort of became the way I worked for a long time. And I love the name of your podcast. Love the logo, but why didn't you call it Larry's Fort? For the camera's benefit, that's east and that's west. Getting close, burrowing in, making little marks, thinking about what to do next, making another little mark.
Oh.
I should publicize it more. Maybe I should do that.
Hopefully
now. Sam Benson and Greg Benson at Hendershot's.
Yeah.
It's Sam Benson's first official show. I also think it's incumbent on us, the musicians, to model good listening. Just want you to know this one's for you. And because there's nothing a performer likes better than to see the back of somebody's head with the closest guy.
Oh, great.
And he never turned around. He never even heard me. He never heard me. Never heard me.
Maybe he was like, that's a pretty good song.
What about these people who write a novel? They put in all this time, and it doesn't get published.
Yeah.
How do you even go on living? Well, now I know what that's like, because I've done it twice. Making other artists' dreams come true. I used to love going into the racks when things were slow and looking at all that stuff. The collection's great. Man, there's nothing like looking at a show that you've just completed. You've set the lights and everything, and you walk in there, and if it's an artist you like George Bellows, that was one of the last shows I set up.
Yeah.
Man, it was just freaking great. It's gotten worse lately, but ever since I've quit, I've had museum dreams. Where I show back up to work, somehow it's like I'm there I am again, and I'm working, and I know it's my first day back. I have to know what's going on. Sometimes I'm in charge.
Very stressful.
Sometimes I'm not, but everything's completely different. I put on your podcast or Mark Maron, my two favorites.
The only two you will ever.
The only two I need. A lot of good ideas that could come have to get tossed because it doesn't serve the ending. Right?
Yeah.
For the way I write anyway, as long as you can wait before you decide this is exactly where it's going. And it's probably that way about painting too, right?
Probably, yeah.
I mean, you sort of want to keep things,
keep it open,
nebulous as long as you can, and just let it take its own direction. That's art. But having a set ending and moving toward it is more craft, I guess, right? that's something I guess we all grapple with, especially now, where there's so many brilliant people. There's so many maybe not so brilliant people making art, writing, whatever, and making music. It's hard to believe, because there's no guarantee whatsoever of any kind of financial compensation for doing it. So that's noble in a way, but it used to be people recognize there were people born to do this, absolutely born to do it. And they were sort of,
encouraged,
set apart and encouraged.
I read the news and shake my head. I can't believe it's true. I wish it was as fake as this. Fat swindlers telling you we're divided as a pizza pie, so just eat it in your bed. Don't you know I'd rather be dead? He'll make this nation great again. That's what his minions say. Just look at all these mega marts. There's a new one every day. Got lower unemployment, less crime and no enjoyment. Don't you know I'd rather be dead?
Journalism.